Alvarez either way trying to get back in the W column.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Eddie's had some problems with tournaments before. He once fought in the Dream Tournament. He beat Joaquim Hansen, had an injury, couldn't compete in the tournament. Joaquim went in for Eddie and ended up winning the tournament.
Right.
So he's got
Of course, the fight between Eddie Alvarez and Tatsuya Kawajiri, thought by a lot of people to be a Fight of the Year candidate late in 2008.
Absolutely. Eddie looking to make this a fight of the night for sure, throwing heavy hands right away. Loughran taking it to him.
Yeah, Loughran landed a shot there early. Doesn't seem to be fazed by the atmosphere, by the U.S. soil, or any of that. Nice leg kick there to the body. Excuse me.
Eddie just plants his feet, throws punches, and says, "You're going to fall down or I'm going to fall." Oh! Buckled Eddie with the left hand, Loughran did.
How about that? Eddie Alvarez trying to close the gap there quickly. Appeared to be stunned by that punch.
That's what's great about things like this. It's mixed martial arts. Anything can happen, and oftentimes anything does happen. How many Cinderella stories do you hear about early events where there's tournaments and guys come in as alternates, you know, getting their chance?
Nice uppercut there by Eddie Alvarez. Seems to be finding his stride a little bit here. Loughran, though, wouldn't reveal his game plan to us. Wanted to keep it close to the vest, but again, really just seemed very comfortable in the atmosphere, dealing with the Bellator folks and really trying to maximize this opportunity.
It looks like his game plan is just to punch Eddie in the head a lot. So far, it's working.
Yeah, you know Eddie wants to strike, and Greg seems to be fine with it.
Yeah. They have a mutual agreement. We'll punch each other till one of us falls.
Right. Little overhand right there by Eddie. Appeared to be blocked by Loughran.
Good sprawl there that got his hips in deep. Eddie now working in on that single leg. Greg got to peel him up so that he takes away some of that leverage that Alvarez is trying to use there. If he can just suck him off the fence, pull off that left leg, boom, down he goes.
Well, Loughran able to get up rather easily, Jay, and get off the cage.
Yeah, Eddie did get a good takedown there. Alvarez putting him against the cage, sucking off that ankle, but like you said, Loughran right back up.
Alvarez really an athlete, really a physical specimen, and a decided favorite here.
Alvarez again pinning Loughran against the cage, in deep on those doubles. Used a lot of energy to pull someone off the cage, though. That's the only problem that you would have. Unless you're Eddie Alvarez and you can just suck him right off the cage. Eddie's going to look to use that cage now to kind of posture up and throw some punches here against Loughran.
Dangerous.
Oh,
looked like it tapped there.
Tight.
Looked like Loughran had already tapped. Maybe Jason Herzog didn't see it.
It did look like he may have tapped, but
again, that soft tap, trying to survive a little bit. Alvarez.
Oh, he gets him. It's over. It's over.
And Greg Loughran is done. Eddie Alvarez with ease, moving on in the Bellator lightweight.
Tiempo oficial de 2 minutos 44 segundos del primer asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, the blue corner is forced to tap out with an official time of 2 minutes 44 seconds of the very first round. Your winner, by way of guillotine choke submission, el vencedor por estrangulación de guillotina. Y avanzando a la segunda ronda de Bellator Fighting Championships and moving on to the second round of Bellator Fighting Championships. De Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez.